When I arrived here in the Weeping Mary community in Cherokee County, Texas, I really didn't know what to expect. I had read up on the black community that was started after the Civil War, but I had to meet the people. And once I did meet folks who grew up around here, I got a different idea altogether.
Hey, buddy. I gotta call you back. I'm talking to a news fella.
A Friday afternoon in Cherokee County, home to the Weeping Mary community. Judge Chris Davis and his longtime friend Carol Carter are giving each other the business.
You're gonna get a glare off the back of that head.
And recalling good times.
We came up here on a field trip when I was in high school. Jail was still up here, so there's people up here. And I was waving. I'll never forget that teacher. She grabbed me and snatched me over the side and she said, "That's exactly where you're gonna end up." She was a psychic. I've been here 17 years now.
My trip to Weeping Mary was not what I expected. Whether you believe the name's origins are biblical,
I still think it was Mary weeping at the tomb of Jesus.
or based on stolen land.
I heard that some old lady was weeping.
Got her land taken.
Yeah.
The stories of this black community can be as harsh as you'd think.
That's the front door to your house growing up. Wow.
For 50 years now, Chris and Carol have been friends. They grew up together. They listened to the stories.
Down here on the porch with Miss Bessie Mae Parker, and she was telling me the stories about getting up before daylight and going out into the fields and her daddy knocking the dew off the grass so their feet wouldn't be so wet.
Yes, they knew about segregation and hate, but for them, the past was not going to forge their present or their future.
They have a preconceived notion of country people, and it's not right. It's not ever been right. And I say that's the dog collar off my uncle's bird dog.
Two friends from two families, just growing up together, growing older together.
It's hard to build up a hate or dislike for people when your families have grown up together. How can you dislike people you've known all your life?
And on this Friday, under the gazebo behind the courthouse, they liked each other's company. Just like they always have.